Gemini, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all. This is for my Geminis that have Gemini anywhere in their birth chart. Cross watchers, of course, you are always welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit, and only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. I do encourage you all to stay until the end, as I do channel multiple different messages throughout the reading. And as always, I do want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported the channel. It really does mean the world to me. It allows this channel to grow, and it gets these messages out there to others who need it. Alrighty, Gemini, let's get into your reading. Alrighty, Universe, what is going on with Gemini? What's going on in their energy that they might be unaware of? And what is it that you'd like for them to know at this time? Alright, we have the Hanged Man. We have the Hanged Man, so somebody here needs to shift their perspective. Somebody's not seeing something clearly. It's like they are receiving messages here, but I feel like they're ignoring them. We have the Death in the reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. You could also be dealing with the Scorpio. This is refusing to let something go, not letting something go, not ending a chapter. They're missing the signs. Somebody here is missing the signs. The Empress in the reverse. Oh, this is like Taurus and Libra energy. This is all major arcana, by the way. Somebody here is in a major turning point in their life here. I'm hearing, do I stay or do I go? Right? Somebody here doesn't know what paths to go down. They're missing the signs. They're not seeing something clearly. They're not trusting in their intuition. We both have like this golden red sun in the background here. So it's like somebody here is refusing to let something go, repeating the same day over and over and over again. The Empress in the reverse is somebody here who's very needy. This is somebody here who doesn't know their value. They don't know their worth. They love with strings attached, right? It's all about what they can get out of a situation. So, I mean, I don't even think this Empress, or whoever this person is, loves themselves here. They're repeating a cycle, ignoring messages, ignoring downloads, doing whatever the hell they want to do, being very needy, being very boisterous, loud, and being in like somebody's face here as well. It's like somebody here doesn't love themselves, they don't nurture themselves, they don't take care of themselves, they don't take care of those around them. Refusing to change their stance, not wanting to let something go. Not dropping something. This sounds like a bitch. It sounds like a needy, whiny bitch here who got like her toy taken away, you know, and is having like a temper tantrum. That's what this is. Refusing to let something go here, refusing to see something in a different light. Tell me more, please, for Gemini. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is definitely somebody here who's very stubborn. You guys could definitely be dealing with the Taurus. Because we have Taurus with the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody here, again, who's not nurturing. They do not value themselves. They probably have no stability here. They rely on other people for stability. This is somebody here who's I'm not going to say they're afraid of hard work. They don't like to put in hard work. They don't put an effort into nurturing or caring for something here, but yet doesn't want to let something go. It's like an entitled brat here. Ten of Wands. Yeah, they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it go. It's a lot of responsibilities, a lot of burdens here. We have the Moon card. This is the illusions falling apart here. We have Justice at the bottom of the deck, so this is the universe stepping in. Probably to release something here. To release some kind of truth. About this Empress, about this needy individual, whoever this person is. They're in for like a rude awakening right now. They are in for a rude awakening. This is like somebody here who has also been like misusing like their gifts. This could be somebody here who's very intuitive and very empathic here, but they use it in like a bad way. Tell me more, please. Nine of Cups. I mean, I don't... Seven of Cups. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Star card and the Devil in the reverse. With the Queen of Cups in the reverse, like I said, somebody here is not listening to their intuition. This is somebody here who's also not acting their age, right? It's like they're praying for all the wrong things here. This could even be like overindulging with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This is somebody here who doesn't want to give up their options. This is also somebody here who's not committed. They will never commit. And they're refusing to give up their stance here. This is like a little hoe. This is a little bratty hoe. It's what it is. Could be a Capricorn, could be an Aquarius, could be Cancer, could be a Taurus, could be Pisces, could be a Scorpio. I mean, whatever, right? This is like somebody who doesn't want to give up their stance here. They don't want to give something or somebody up because of what it gives them, because it obviously feeds them something. It feeds their lifestyle here, but yet they're unwilling to commit to not only that other person, but they're unwilling to commit to themselves. They're not following a higher path. They don't have any commitment to anything else. They're not even committed to themselves. This is somebody here who is extremely toxic, manipulative, very controlling here. This is like somebody, I don't know, it's like they've been manifesting to the wrong god, right? And there are people out there who and I don't think they realize what they do here, but when you wish bad upon people, or you don't want people to have more than you, or you don't want people to leave you because of some sense of entitlement that you have, right? And you're wishing and hoping for things to happen to this person. What god are you really worshipping? Really? Are you worshipping evil? You're worshipping negative energy? Right? Because what you give out, you get back. And I feel like somebody here is going to be in for a rude awakening, because they've been dipping their toe in a lot of things here. They've been, not only that, they've been very dishonest with themselves here. There is a lack of self-love. I don't know why. I don't know if this person was mistreated when they were a child, or they don't know what actual love is, or if they've been hurt by love. Whatever the case is, like, there's no excuse for it. This is like somebody here who doesn't want to grow up. They do not want to mature, Gemini. And it's like they're asking the universe here for guidance and assistance to help them get out of whatever situation that they're in, but they're ignoring it because they don't want to put in that work. Because they lack hard work. They're afraid of the hard work. They're afraid of challenges here. Maybe they're afraid of letting this go because they use this as like a mechanism in order to get what they want. It's how this person survives. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. This person is not committed, and I don't think they are going to commit. I think they're going to say what they want to say in order to keep somebody here trapped, right? Maybe somebody could be, coming back around saying, you know what, I'll finally give you that relationship here, but they don't mean it. they don't mean it because they're not committed. The Hierophant's in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Empress is in the reverse. This could even be somebody here who's a bad mother as well, because that's the Empress in the reverse here. This is somebody here who doesn't want to suffer, right? But you can't get rid of suffering out of life here. That's a part of life. They're unable, they have like no coping mechanisms here. It's like somebody here who really they need help. They're like very one-minded, right? Like very me, and damned everybody else. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse, this is somebody here who's, like, really focused on looks, right? They're very, what's the word that I'm looking for? They're very materialistic. But yet they don't work for anything that they have. Whatever they have, they got because of other people here. So it's like somebody puts on this bravado that they're more than what they are. You know what I mean? It's like somebody here who probably drives a fancy car here, but, you know, their child support payments are the one that's covering it, right? You know, it's like somebody here who does something just because they want to present themselves in a certain way, but the way that they go about it is very low vibing, right? Because they're trying to keep up with everybody else. But what these people don't understand here is that it's not about everybody else. It never is. You should not measure your life up against anybody else's, because everybody here has their own path, right? Every single person is different. Our wants, our needs, our desires, hell, even our experiences shape us. Not 1-2 people in this world are the same, right? Why do you think there's multiple different careers out there? Because if everybody was just the same, we would all be doing the same thing. But we're not. Alrighty, Universe, help me clarify this reading for Gemini, please. Why is this Hanged Man here? The Page of Swords in the reverse. There's a lack of communication, a lack of clarity, a lack of honesty. This person's unwilling to admit the truth to themselves. That they can change their own circumstances here, but they don't want to. They want everybody else to do the work for them. Tell me about the Death card, please. Five of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody here who's in extreme competition, refusing to let go of their stance here, not letting it go. Tell me about the Empress in the reverse. The Ace of Wands. This bitch. And the Tower in the reverse. This bitch is gonna get a rude awakening here. I feel like she's gonna try to attempt to do something here. I don't think it's gonna work in her favor. Whatever the hell this person's trying to do, it's gonna be blocked by the universe. With the Tower in the reverse, this is like this facade crumbling down here. They can't hide from this any longer. They've been trying to hide from this for a long time here, but they can't. Somebody here could even be having like a vehicle like repossessed or something, or like their house being foreclosed on. Could even be getting evicted, right? Refusing to let go of that stance, right? So they've been fighting for so long against like the court system throwing out lies here, but it could be something like that, right? Tell me about this Ten of Wands, please. Tell me about this Ten of Wands. It's the end for this Hermit and the Moon card. Somebody's going to be forced to go within and to see the error of their ways. And I just realized this is the Emperor in this card. Look at him. He has his crown on, right? It's becoming too much of a burden. Somebody here is losing their title. A title here that they did not earn, that they did not nurture here. They're losing their title here. Somebody's going to have to research and find out who they actually are, because this title is being taken away from them. Whatever that title is, or whatever ownership of something they thought that they had. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Cups. And the Three of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to be forced to go in a new direction here, right? This King of Cups is somebody here who's very intuitive. They can see through the bullshit. They can see through the lies. So we definitely have somebody here who's seeing through something here and making that final decision. Against this individual who has probably been misusing their title. Eight of Pentacles. This has been building. This has been building up, this moon energy. It's been building here. King of Wands in the reverse. Hey. It has been building here because somebody has been doing something. They've been very impulsive. They're not thinking before they act here. They don't think before they act. They've been working hard on this project, on this plan here, to try and, I don't know, take something from somebody. They thought that they were going to be victorious. They weren't giving up their stance here, but I feel like somebody is stepping in. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're not thinking things through. That's what it is. They're not thinking things through before making a choice. They just dive right in. A King of Wands on the top of the Nine of Cups. This is definitely somebody here who definitely overindulges. We do have the Six of Swords. Somebody could be taken away. Somebody could be taken away and forced to move, right? This could be somebody being forced into rehab as well. Because of their impulsive actions, because their impulsive need to overindulge. Tell me about the Hierophant in the reverse. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about the Star card, please. Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there is a new beginning in regards to love, but it's regards to self-love. Right? I feel like this person's gonna have no choice. King of Swords in the reverse for the Devil. This person's gonna be forced down a path of self-love. They're gonna be forced to take a good hard look in the mirror here. With this Knight of Cups, I feel like this is the universe who is taking people away from this person here. And they're gonna have no choice but to look within the mirror and to look within themselves. This is like being forced into isolation. So somebody here could be going to jail for what they did, right? For doing something here impulsive, maybe trying to rob somebody, right? Or they could be having their car repossessed, right? And now they're gonna have no choice but to go back within themselves here, right? And to do things differently. It's like the universe is teaching this person a lesson some way or somehow. Right? For each and every single one of you, it's totally something different here. This could be somebody's car being repossessed. This could be somebody being evicted, you know, because they didn't pay their rent, and then they lied in court and tried to say that the landlord was the one who was a bad landlord, and they had all these issues, but come to find out there were never really any of those issues, right? So now this person's going to be forced, right? Somebody here is being forced out of their lifestyle. And they're being forced to take a good hard look in the mirror. That is what I have for y'all. Ciao, Gemini.